Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, and we have x to the power of 6 equals to x minus 1 to the power of 6, and we solve this problem for the values of x. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we rewrite this equation as x to the power of 6. We move this term in the left hand side and we get x minus 1 to the power of 6, and this whole equals to 0. And in the next step, we write this equation as, we write this term x to the power of 6 as x cubed and its whole square. And similarly, we write this term as x minus 1 cubed and its whole square. And this whole equation equals to 0. So in the next step, we use here the nice square identity. And we know that the output of this term, after applying this identity, we have x cubed minus x minus 1 cubed into x cubed plus x plus minus 1 cubed, and this whole equation equals to 0. So that now we first we divide this equation into the two cases. So our first case is we write it as x cubed minus x minus 1 cubed equals to 0, and the second case is x cubed plus x minus 1 whole cubed equals to 0, and we call this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. And now we solve these two equations one by one. So that first we focus on equation number 1. So here we write that from equation number 1. So in equation number 1, we use here the cubic formula. You know that a cubed minus b cubed equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So this is the our cubic formula, and in the second case, we use the cubic formula in the positive form. So that first we use this formula in equation number 1, and the output of equation number 1 will be written as, you have the first factor is a minus b, and here our a is x and b is x minus 1. So we put the values of a and b in this formula and we get x minus 1 into a square. So our a is x square plus ab, and it is x into x minus 1 plus b square. So our b is x minus 1 whole square, and this whole equation equals to 0. So in the next step we simplify the equations, and we have x, we multiply this minus on both of the terms and we get minus x plus 1, and we simplify this term and we get x square plus multiply x on both of the terms and get x square minus x, and here we open the square of this term and we obtain x square minus x and plus 1, and this whole equation equals to 0. So in the next step you see that this minus x and plus x are cancelled by each other, and we obtain here only 1, and here we add or subtract the like terms. So first we add x square plus x square plus x square, it is equals to 3 times of x square, and we have minus x equals to minus 2 times of x, and this is plus 1, and this whole equation equals to 0. So that here this equation converted into the quadratic form, and here we use the quadratic formula in order to solve this problem. So first we write the coefficients of this equation, and we have a equals to 3, b equals to minus 2, and c equals to 1, and our quadratic formula will be looks like in this form: minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And now we put the values of a, b and c here, and we have the value of b is minus 2. So this minus times of minus becomes plus 2, and plus minus square root of b square. So our b is minus 2, and minus 2 square will be 4, minus 4 times of AC. A is 3 and C is 1. So 3 times of 4 is 12. And it is divided by 2 times of 3 is 6. So that we obtain the value of x will be 2 plus minus square root of minus 8 divided by 2. And we write this minus 8 as 2 plus minus, because you know that 8 equals to 4 times of 2, and we know that the square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of 2 is 2, and the square root of minus 1 equals to iota and divided by 2. So here you see that 2 be the common expression on the numerator, so we take it common and it is cancelled by the denominator, and you get the values of x will be 1 plus minus square root of 2 iota. Sorry, here we have a little mistake, which is when we open this square, then you obtain here minus 2x. So it is minus 2x, then we get here this is minus 3x, and if this is minus 3, so our b will becomes minus 3, and if b is minus 3, then we get this term is 3, and when we substitute this value, then this is becomes 9, and 9 minus 12 will be equals to minus 3, and the square root of minus 3, this is wrong, and we have our x equals to 2 plus minus square root of 3 iota divided by, you have 2 times of 3 is 6. So these are the first two complex roots of the given equation, and now we move towards to solve the equation number 2. So here first I can write the equation number 2. So here we use the cubic formula and we obtain a plus b. So we have the value of a is x and b is x minus 1. So after applying this cubic formula, we get x plus x minus 1 into x minus x times of x minus 1 plus x minus 1 whole square, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step we simplify this equation and we obtain 2 times of x minus 1 into, here we have x square minus, we multiply this x on both of the terms and you get minus x square and plus x, and we open this square and you get x square minus 2x and plus 1, and this whole equals to 0. And now we add or subtract the like terms here, and we get 2x minus 1 into this x square and x square are gone, and we obtain x square x minus 2x equals to minus x and plus 1 equals to 0. And in the next step we divide this in two cases. The first is we write 2x minus 1 equals to 0, and the second case is we write x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. So in the first case, you get the value of x will be 1 over 2. This is our third root. And now in order to find the other roots, we need to solve this quadratic equation. So that first we write the coefficients of this equation, and we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1, and c equals to 1. And we have our x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And now we put all the values of a, b and c in this formula, and finally you get the value of x will be 1 plus minus square root of 3 iota divided by 2. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation, and this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.